My latest release song in Momentum, which you can and should go check out anywhere you listen to your music at. I thought to myself, why not do a key change from B flat Lydian to D Lydian? I just tried it with my ears, not thinking theory. You have a lot of notes in common, it is much easier to switch between those keys without it sounding very jarring. But when it sounded so cool, and I analyzed why it sounded so cool, that every single note there was either part of the next section or just resolving naturally to the next section. If we take all the notes and combine them into a chord that represents that riff, we get the notes B flat, which is the root, we get D, which is the third, we get F, the fifth of that chord, and we get the signature extensions of Lydian dominant. That sharp 4th or sharp 11th, the E, and the minor or dominant 7th, in this case a G sharp or an A flat, even though it's more of an A flat in this case. And once more, if we mash all of the notes of that riff slash melody, we get the notes D as the root, F sharp the third, A as the fifth, and again those extensions, the sharp 4th or sharp 11th, this case being that G sharp, that flat 7th as a C. Between those two keys there are two notes in common, the D, and then that G sharp slash A flat, the B flat, resolves down to the A, the fifth of our D chord, that F resolves half a step up to F sharp, that E just resolves down to E or up to F sharp depending on the voice leading, and the minor 7th of B flat is also a common tone, just in this case functionally it stops being an A flat to become a G sharp, but that's a subject for another time. The dominant 7th of that D chord doesn't really matter too much because it's just there for flavor, and if you wanted to, you can even move back from this D Lydian key back into that B flat Lydian key. You'd just be resolving down rather than up. In some ways that's just a fancy tritone substitution, but I think that's downplaying the awesomeness of it. Maybe you fell asleep because this is pretty nerdy when it comes to music theory, but I just thought it was super cool. In case it wasn't obvious already, go check out my latest release song in Momentum. You can also go check out that previous video if you want to learn more about the specific D Lydian riff. While you're at it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and stay tuned for more because I'm releasing new songs every week and I'm releasing new videos every day, twice a day.